a crooked grin. Controller in hand, let the games begin. Trash talks flying like a soccer ball. He's the king of chaos, we're here for it all. Oh, Boshangles, you're a pixel outlaw. Winning hearts with a side of guffaw. Your sharp wit cuts like a blade indeed. Game on sarcasm is all you need. He parks his avatar with style and grace. Throws a dab and laughs in your face. Time's ticking down, but he's chilling still, pulling off a win with his devilish skill. Oh, Boshangles, you're a pixel outlaw. Winning hearts with a side of guffaw. Your sharp wit cuts like a blade indeed. Game on sarcasm is all you need. Late night streams, he's the main attraction. Crowds roaring at every reaction. GG's fly, but he's got no filter. Boshangles always the winner, builder. Lag don't stop him, he's one step ahead. Comeback sting like a meme well said. His play's electric, his smirk a spark. He's gaming's prankster, lighting the dark. Low Boshangles, you're a pixel outlaw. Winning hearts with a side of guffaw. Your sharp wit cuts like a blade indeed. Game on sarcasm is all you need. You got all you need.
No, if I blind people, then I know it's too bright. I gotta test it with an audience.
You need an audience for everything.
What the hell? That's crazy. Alright, Munch, you wanna come with us to the...
Look at my cat.
She said,
I
"Look at
wanted
the
him
cat."
to face out this direction, but I can't get it. Like, so he's sitting on the bench here, but... I might have to throw it somewhere.
Pigeon.
Yeah, he just looks like a wall.
Refund.
Yeah, you back up. There we go! Yeah, I like this cat. He's cute. My little Augustus. He's gonna be my builder cat. Oh, is Munch gonna go get his parrot? You ever want pet cats? We have cats too.
You have a
I
pet
go
cat.
get them from. I go and I save them from the Freeport pretty much every other day. Oh,
I was at the Freeport the other
you know
day.
you can put hats on your free. What?
I was at the Freeport the other day. Made a deal with someone that threw in a cat.
Aww. Was it a nice cat at least?
Yeah, I mean, being a cat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
pretty colors. Wasn't too young.
Yeah, I try to find the ones that are really nice. Although sometimes they look very awkward. Where you going, Gwen?
Help munch with this flag real quick.
I gotta throw this bird back in and grab a bite to eat off my shit before I start hacking all over the place. I'll be right back.
Well, if you need food, just let us know.
It kind of looks like this one here in the middle.
Yeah, with the gray.
Alright, we're ready to go. What did the...
Kick his ass, please, while you're gone.
Why? He did.
He said... He was like, don't like it, change it to the flag. And I said, well, here's a paintbrush, do it yourself.
Dang.
Gallbladder Gwyn, that's what
I
we'll call
can't see
you.
it. Hey. Stop cutting my grass or I will beat your ass.
I wasn't cutting the grass, I was eating munch.
Oh. Well, you were cutting the grass right here. Look at
None of
the
it went.
now.
Yeah, got any in his mouth. Alright, are we all good to go? Who's going? Just me? Just us three?
Did you want to go, Dill? Up to me. Oh my god, you always do that.
Yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we'll meet you over there. We're on the island. Are you located? Just in case.
So, A3, Southwest Isle, Ridgeshire, along that western coast. So you see how Ridgeshire kind of points north, south, east, and west? Halfway between west and south on that coast. Right in the middle of it. I guess.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, we will, I think I noticed where you are. I'll meet you there.
Sounds great. Yet to catch this damn leg. See you soon. Hey, Dark Skull, what's going on, dude? Thank you for that raid. Shout out there. Hey, you're on some Atlas as well. Very nice. Doing good. I'm doing good. Yourself? How was your stream? You're in the Navy? Oh, nice. I was just at the Navy today. Pretty fun. Hey, Kimmy Cub, good morning. How you doing this morning, Kimmy? My heart's good. It's now. I am good. Doing good. Having a lot of fun. Little Atlas RP. Been to bed, been up for 13 hours. Understand, dude. I took a little cat nap, and then I woke up, couldn't sleep anymore. Thank you, thank you. I will, Dark Skull. Sleep well, dude. This is a catastrophe waiting to happen. Two ships sail in this close proximity. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Sorry.
Nope, that's okay. Do you need a repair kit to fix your hull?
I'm okay. I got one. Thank you.
Quite a few.
You know what I think happened?
Like this?
I think what happened was I placed this piece of shit repair crane after I had docked, and I was able to slide out, but not back in.
Uh-oh.
That's
Yeah, I kept seeing it, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. Did you have it on both sides?
I must have. It's okay.
Oh my god, is this a griffin? Where did you get it?
One of the gentlemen at the Navy docks was selling them. Same place that got the steering wheel.
Okay.
Like a trader or like
Yeah, no, not a person, a trader. Yeah.
How much was it? I want one really bad.
I think it was the same price as the ship steering wheel, which was 50 silver.
Oh, that is a lot. But no, Gwen. If we can get a schooner that looks like this, I will be in love. I will never get off the thing.
Look at that, another golden eagle with blue feet.
If you got a bowler, I can take it.
I can tame them too.
Oh, okay. What?
It's way over here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I thought it was having cart issues. Oh, they are pretty. One's kind of light mane and the other one's dark. Aww.
Both of them are that darker brown, though. One's a little bit lighter than this one.
Yeah.
If you wanna unclaim, I'll claim them and then I can breed them.
Don't forget to put your stuff in the cart. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll unclaim this one, you can claim it, and you just move into this one. Ready?
Did I just hear bears?
Yes.
What colors do you got?
Here you go.
There you go, Gwen. Worst.
Oh, this male is neutered. Oh shit.
No.
Yeah. Fuck. And this male is.
I did not know that. I am so sorry. Oh,
No, you're all
fuck.
good.
Here, you need a saddle?
Fuck. I got a saddle.
Shit.
Fuck. This one's new. This is one of the only nudist ones I had as well, and I brought it over. Fuck. Because it was the highest, got the highest fucking carry weight.
Well, I mean, it's not that far away. You can just sail back and get another one.
Yeah, we could just do that. I can bring one of the brown ones over. Hopefully we can get a brown one.
And I can look at the bears.
My apologies. I did not know it was neutered. This is Jacob's horse.
No, you're all
You
good.
think
you're
they
all good.
neutered it on accident?
I think the person he got it from did it intentionally, but didn't tell us.
that's not right.
That's why we're not with them.
Oh, were you
Alright,
part
there
of
you
those
go. You,
people?
you can claim this one. I can claim this one again. And then I'll claim it back when we come back.
Eagle!
Okay. Sounds fair.
Yeah. I can leave this horse here. You can keep this one though, because it's one of the higher weights.
Aye.
And then I'll just bring one over. I'll unclaim it for you.
How many bears you got?
Wait, why can't I unclaim this fucking thing?
Take the,
Because it has a saddle on it?
yeah.
Yes, you have to take the saddle off. Dummy, did you not hear me tell him about that? He doesn't listen to me. Good God.
I blank you out on purpose.
Ugh.
You got the saddles in your pocket. The one I had was a sturdy saddle.
Oh.
Thank. Yeah. Thank you. Let me get these out of the way here. It's over here.
Yeah. Alright, let's run home real quick. Let's get Brownie.
Do you mind if we explore around? We can just stay here, Gwen.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to stay, I can break out some bears, some otters, some eagles.
Okay. So what do I need to bring? What's this one?
This is the female whisper.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll get a male. Alright, I'll be back.
Okay.
Don't put.
You want to explore? We can do half and half. Okay.
Put Worcestershire up. Like a little tour around the shop quick.
Heck yeah. As a builder, I like looking at other people's things.
This was before we
You
had
never
an
know, looking around what you might not learn, you know?
right. Yeah, this was before we had an artificer, so this I built this. And then we got the cattle over there for
Hey,
milk.
there's nothing wrong with it. I think it actually looks pretty neat.
That's where we store our shires.
Oh.
Then
What?
whoop,
Ew!
my
It's
apologies.
okay, that actually happens pretty often to me for some reason, so no worries.
This is the workshop area.
Ooh. Very nice. Yeah, we found out that we didn't really need a whole lot of space for our benches and such, so we kind of just made the little room. Oh, I like that painting.
Oh, my gunpowder painting.
Gunpowder.
Have to restock our.
Ooh.
Aye.
So Munch got a purple one and a red one with like light gray tips.
It was 29 years old. I couldn't say no. I had to.
Yep, that's usually what gets me with all kinds of animals. It's, oh, they're such a good age. I can't pass it up.
Yeah.
Aw, is this a cat or a bear?
That's a bear.
Okay, yeah, it's a bear. I don't see too well, so in the dark.
Stand. Then I have a little
Yeah,
kitchen area
so
up here.
In our workshop, in our workshop, I have a painting of 4 cats playing dice, but they look angry because I think they lost.
This is my new little kitchen area. Just enough to,
Lola has probably like 10 of these and 6 of these and 7 grills and
Oh, and the more I get into it, the more I understand why. Because it
yes,
takes
you gotta cook
forever.
them all at once.
Takes
So
so
I
long.
hear she does it for a lot of the dishes that require like meat because the meat just expires in the cutting board.
Oh, it takes quite a bit. I got a little garden up here by our bedrooms. Right up the ramp there is a garden area.
Yes, ours. I think ours is 3 levels of this, and they might add more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be adding more. I think what I'm gonna do is square it out, so I'll add in another area out to here, this whole empty spot.
Yeah, you could put pillars and then build just like another level with a staircase too.
Aye.
And you won't need to put these sprinklers at all because these you could have one here and one way over here and they will sprinkle the whole area, just one or two of them,
So the
even upwards.
thing about these is they're really just aesthetic. A well is way out there.
Oh.
It does not seem to pick the sprinkler heads up.
Mm. Have you thought about putting a well over here underneath the building maybe?
I tried. There's a little spot of land directly underneath, somewhere around here ish. But
Ah.
it was weird. So it would irrigate a grill, and then it would empty the grill. Then it would irrigate the grill, then it would empty the grill.
That's a piping issue.
Well, the
From
reservoir
what
and the
I've
water
learned
well
from
and the
them.
reservoir never filled up. They always said zero, so it was just every once in a while it would get a little spurt of water, and then it would disappear.
Did you try making a new well and seeing if it'll do it recently?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Is that something no one of the storms rolled in?
I mean, the grills and the wells do funky things seemingly all the time. So if it's not one thing, it's the crates that you put animals in, and they do funny things with their breeding times and makes them unhappy, and then they don't want to breed, and it's one or the other. Oh, cool! You have little houses up on the top.
Yeah, they're kind of bedrooms, if you will.
Huh. Yeah, I built like little round bungalows for everybody. Not too sure I like them, so that I might change them and build something different. But that's a good thing about being a builder. You can just do anything you want, anytime. I don't worry about wasting resources at all because basically I get all the resources myself most of the time. So. Aww. This cow has splotches on it.
So, unbeknownst to me, you can milk wild cows. So I bought a heifer for the purpose of milk. And then
I have heard. We have a cow that someone tamed on a different grid on a different island, and they brought it home, and we cannot milk it whatsoever. So I don't understand. We might have to take it back to the grid and milk it.
But when I brought these, so these came from B4. All of these came from B4. And when I released them from the crate, I couldn't milk them for about 2 hours. After they sat around here in the barn.
We've had ours for like a day or two.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe
you have them in a crate.
Tell them that leave it out.
Yeah.
I think they were just pulling them in and out of the crate.
Yeah.
Okay,
and I think
I will let her know that.
I think the heifers that you buy from the free port, you can do that with, but the wild ones, whatever reason, I had to leave them out but I can milk them as frequently as I can heifer now.
Oh, nice.
They produce
Yeah,
just about as much.
We don't even have a heifer yet. I don't know if they're just too expensive, or we mostly were focusing on everyone's books and whatnot.
So the wild ones give me 60 milk per milk, and the heifer gives me 100.
Yes, I do know that. Yep. My husband was a cook, not so recently, but somewhat recently. They gave that up for, to be a doctor. People were eating improperly and getting ill and all that, so he decided to help folks feel better instead.
You know how to ride bears?
I know how to ride tigers, so I think so.
One second.
Not. I can ride giraffes and lions and elephants and tigers.
Yeah, so yeah, you can ride bears then. Go throw this milk up, and I'll meet you back down there by the horses. We'll break out some bears.
Okay.
No, Wilco, I have to fix it. So that's my new female. She's 38 years old.
It is really pretty with the black and the brown.
Yeah.
See, I always tell everyone I prefer wild creatures over, like, the crated ones because I think they just look better. I prefer the wild cats over, like, the domesticated ones, even though the domesticated ones can get really nice eye colors. Ooh.
That's Chuckles.
This has got red.
He's 37 years old.
Nice. Was this a baby or
This was
like one you free tamed?
retained. They're wild. This Chuckles and the lady in there are both free tames.
Chuckles.
It's Chuckles.
Have you ever seen a white one?
So, no, I hate this.
Uh-oh. You must be a little heavy.
Pardon me.
You're carrying a lot.
I got a bunch
Yeah,
of
I know
resources
Gwen
on
calls
me.
Gwen calls me fat all the time.
I got another one. Let me get rid of this crap in my pocket.
They almost look the same, except one has like this slight peppering of white or gray on its body.
See, this one, yeah, but the problem is trash.
Have you tried mating it with the one that has black stripes on the top and getting the black on there?
So this is a crate Domestic, if you will, bear.
Oh.
That will not breed with the
Yeah.
wild ones.
Nope.
And it was only
And
15
they
years old.
start very young.
So
They poach them in the wild when they're really young and sell them, the bastards.
yeah.
Which is crazy. You buy a cat and they start out at 30.
So is a cow. Was a shire.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're really pretty though.
Yeah.
I remember at one point in time you could put like a saddle cart on a bear too. They just don't like them anymore.
Anymore. And the worst part, you can only carry 400 stone forever.
Yep. Yep. I remember having an argument at one point with another person, and they were like, "Oh, well, they're such the greatest things," and I'm like, "But they can't do anything, so what's the point of having it?"
Treasure maps.
I guess.
They're a bit tanky. Got some pretty
Oh,
sharp
really? How
claws.
much health do they have?
Well, this one's not a good one in there's got about 600.
Yes.
But for some reason, they don't seem to get hit as hard.
Mm.
At least maybe
Yeah,
I'm
I have-
imagining it.
No, you're not. I have had bears in the past, and they do pretty good. Although I think we've found that if you use a cart and you put a swivel gun on the end of it, you have someone riding on the cart, you have someone riding on the horse, and you can do some pretty good damage to the creepy crawlies that come out when you go treasure mapping.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. That's Gwen's little thing that he wants to do is get some really strong shires. I mean, if you get them really strong and really good, and they kick pretty hard, you can just destroy the creepy crawlies from the maps just right on the horse. I have seen that one myself.
Now,
Oh,
isn't
is he back?
looks like it. Appears to be.
Yep. Stu, what else? What else do you have other than the bears? Do you have anything red? As you can tell, it's my favorite color. Aww. We have a whole army of these things. Munch brought back like 10 or 11 of them. This one's adorable. Aww. I remember one point in time they used to curl around your neck when you carried them, and I
Good
miss
morning,
those
Andy.
days. They just don't like to do it anymore.
No, no.
Did you bring the right horse?
Yeah.
Okay. But they're cute little rodents.
Yeah, I was just running around the aisle here and came across them and figured why
Can
not.
you unclaim the
Yes.
demon? Oh wait, I
Well,
think they
hold
mate
on.
anyway. Uh-oh, wait.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they'll mate.
Oh yeah, they got it.
Mm-hmm.
23 minutes. Here, I'll unclaim her so that way when baby pops. get
I'll
this one.
disable mating just in case you go anywhere.
I'm just gonna put this one up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you don't.
That's the reason I want this, because so I can get the.
Did you bring
both.
apples? Do you have apples or wheats or anything to feed them?
Oh, they won't eat berries?
They do. It just fills up the baby's bellies better when it's either apples or like wheat stalks.
Okay, a moment.
Got lost.
Did you find anything good?
Just started growing apples, so I don't have a ton, but there's 500.
Oh, that's more than
yeah,
enough.
that'll be enough.
You only need like 100.
Oh,
So I got your tools and everything. So I
let me
figured
grab
we'll
some
do
cannons
that
here.
while we're waiting.
Hi.
Okay. I'll be over by this ship.
Do it. Don't walk in here. You just don't listen. Just don't listen. I told him not to walk in the house and to turn straight for me.
What?
That pig. I told it not to walk in the house.
Oh.
It just didn't listen. Oh, towards you, away from you.
It's fine.
16 cannons a
I'd
bit
boop
heavy.
you, but yes, I would boop you, but I'm afraid everything might come after me. So
Nah, that's okay. I'll get my exercise in.
So I have to ask. This is Emerald 3. What happened to the second and the first one?
First one was a ramshackle sloop. And, well, it didn't last very long. Piece of shit. Ramshackle.
Yeah.
And the Emerald 2 was another sloop. That was left with the previous company.
Oh.
I'm an
So
amateur.
you're with another company?
Yeah. Just a difference in thought.
That That happens sometimes. Oh, I can trade you right here. I'm gonna make you run too far.
Take some.
There we go. Yeah, I'm making you carry all the cannons.
Whoops, there's a mining pick in there. Sorry, there's a mining pick in there. Thank you.
I'm heavy. I'm fat, dude. How many did you get, just so I got count? Oh, I got 8. You probably got the other 8.
Oh, we'll get it.
I'm gonna have to take the weird way.
Alright, Watcher, I'm going in your body, dude. Live on stream, everyone can see what I do. Alright, so he's got a pick. It's a garbage pick. So we can give him that. Has one of those. That. Should give him 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, I told them that they definitely should attach to the little leg, but they said no. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
What?
Couldn't do it. Oh, we
Couldn't do
were
what?
looking at the brig over there, and they've got theirs. Their ladders attached to the little ladder ledges, and well, we couldn't get ours attached to it. So I don't know if Lunch was just not doing it right or what.
I can teach you.
Sure.
You.
Because he put these like weird wings on the side.
I was looking at them.
Ladders down.
Yeah. So.
If we can fix that, fucking great.
Yeah. So here, come on my ship real quick and watch where the ladder is.
Oh no. We always get on at the same time.
Come down to the main deck of your ship. And you long flex E. There's an option that says set ladder configuration rear ship. Now I rolled it up.
Okay.
And set ladder configuration aft castle sides. So it switches between the rear of the ship or the sides of the ship. All you gotta do
Oh
is
my
look at the
God.
deck and flex.
Oh my God. I like. Who builds the ships here?
I do.
Oh fuck, man. Maybe I can have you build us a schooner. I love this schooner. It reminds me of a ship that I used to have in a previous deployment. It was all red and black, and it was fucking amazing. And it had the smooth top deck, and then it had like a under castle where you could like live, and then it had like stairs that went down below. It was great.
It's Jacob's ship.
The little crabs on the back end are just hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how many ships we can have or what we've got already completely.
So, my understanding, every company is allowed 2 ships. Then 1 more ship per 2 active members. So, seeing how there's 3 of us, we can have 3 ships.
Oh, yeah. So we've got 7. But I think we've got like 5 or 6 ships already. No, I think there's 5. We have the 2 sloops. We have that
4.
ship, and then we have another one at home.
After the armored brig Manji is building, then you have.
Okay. Yeah, his ship that he's got at home is quite special. This one is pretty good because it's supposed to be a hauler, and he wanted to hide all of the crates, and it irritates me. I can't paint the two walls there on the ends because there's a crate in the way.
Oh, no.
Like, God damn it. Yeah, they'll just have to stay that way unless I can
Make another
sneakily
crate.
figure out how to paint it. Huh?
Destroy the crate that's there, paint them, and put a new crate down.
So that's the conundrum, that to put the crate back in, he had to break the walls.
Oh,
Yup.
this ship, hey, open it up if you'd like to take a peek. This is really just my home away from home. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, quick way down into the keel.
And down here is just another workshop.
Space.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, these double beds. Is it like 2 beds per, or is it just 1?
No, just 1.
Aw. I was like, oh, that would be neat. It's very spacious.
I find you leave that middle deck out. You don't have to worry about headroom.
I find that sometimes leaving the middle deck out is actually better. Or not filling the whole middle deck in and kind of utilizing it for like more space.
Aye.
It's definitely better for animals.
Aye.
Oh, it's
Do you use
fish.
this to hunt like the crazy ships in the water?
Only if they start shit.
They always start shit.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I'll fire one across the bow, let them know don't fuck with me.
Leave me alone. So far, they have only fired on our ship like once, and they damaged some of our planks, and then we couldn't figure out why we couldn't repair them. Then we found out you had to have repair kits.
Yeah, that's a little frustrating.
They weigh so much.
Yeah, if I didn't weigh so much,
So
it
you
would.
can't carry very many. Yeah. So my go-to ship used to be sloops. I would always put animal crate on a sloop, and I would put a one of those pallets on a sloop, and I'd just go out and tame all kinds of creatures, and I'd pick up tons and tons of flotsam. But you can't even put a pallet on a sloop anymore.
Really?
It's depressing. Yes, you cannot
carry
put
as much
a pallet on a sloop. And it carries half the amount of weight that it used to.
It's got weaker salt, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. to be able to salt it into 100 weight every salting, and now it's only like 30 or 50 or what was it, dude? I don't remember. It was
50.
really low. I think ours is aged. Oh, we've salted it at least 15 or 16 times, I think, and it's only like 600 weight. Not 600 weight. 6,000? Yeah.
Faster trade sales.
So there's the guy
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Freeport. He does data collection. A little box on your ship, and you sail around. Once you've sailed around and explored enough, the box has collected enough data, you turn it in, and he gives you a ship salting bottle. So the Emerald 3 is
I couldn't find them when we went to the Freeport.
you're able to procure one for this ship, the Emerald, early on. It's pretty much set the way it is now. It's never going to change.
It's good.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty fast. For a couple of moments there when you were sailing behind us, I thought we were gonna ram into each other.
Figured it was just a matter of time.
Yeah. No, you didn't ram into us. Your docks just attacked you.
Fucking fuck.
Yep. And so the
Much like-
crane, I don't know if it works or not properly. We got one too after we left the Navy, and it takes silver,
Yeah.
but we didn't have any silver to put in it, so.
I filled it with
Copper,
resources.
silver,
I
yeah.
put a silver in it, and it didn't do shit.
Maybe copper.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll play around
Silver
some more.
kickstarted, but it's copper.
And I don't know if you have to put the repair kits in there or if you put the raw resources in there.
I wonder. I mean, at least the good thing about the repair kits, they don't seem to cost too much.
Is this light on for you?
Yes.
Can't turn it off.
It might be when you're on the wheel if you, there you
Oh.
go. It turned off.
Are you
I
hungry?
need to go get something to eat. Yes.
Let's get you some
I got
food.
food on the ship, but I'm always willing to try somebody's food if they're willing to share it.
Absolutely.
So does our cook. She just unfortunately had to go to sleep before we got there.
Fish. Meatballs. Some sandwiches.
You have meatballs?
Okay. Settles that.
So where did you get the book for them? Because I know Lola's been looking for some cooking books and she just can't find them anywhere she goes. Thank you. Yeah, she makes crab cakes too.
I think it came.
Yummy.
I bought all the books that I've got are just the books that Cook sells at the Freeport.
Yeah.
I haven't bought anything special.
I think maybe she actually has these too. I don't really pay attention. I always get the cookies and the crab cake, so.
Hey. So, little funny thing, you know that guy at the Freeport that always asks for the different curiosities?
Yes.
So if you use a cargo pallet like this, it'll hold every single curiosity you ever collect. Then you can search
Oh
through
yeah,
it.
we do that.
Yep, so that's what this one is. It's just curiosities, feline whiskers, bear rugs,
Mhm.
crab claw, dead fish.
Yeah, there's been other deployments where we assumed there was somebody who would take junk, but they never did. They never wanted what we had.
I did find a junk vendor on one of the islands in the Freeport grid and tried to talk to him. Arrogant son of a bitch wouldn't say a fucking word.
Yep, yep. That's what I always end up with. It's like, heck, the garbage collector fellow says more than he does. But yeah, no, I've put them in a pallet before, though. We don't have very many curiosities at the moment. We haven't been able to flotsam hunt too much. Me and Stu have been busy building, and the other ones have been busy gathering.
T. Subscription time. Thank you very much for that sub, dude.
Don't actually see them. That's funny.
Oh,
Lola would love that.
good old days. Now, can you, if I give you a paintbrush, can you make a copy of it?
I've got a paintbrush.
But slap it, see if you can make a.
I don't leave home without one. Oh yeah, I can. Permission to use?
Absolutely.
Ah, thank you.
I'm hungry.
Now you got a million tacos.
Yeah, her as a cook, she'd love this stuff. I've got tons of paintings as well. I just don't have any paintings. I always have one for cats.
Most of mine are bears.
Did
You
you,
get a
you
loop.
need the
Oh,
paintbrush?
there you go. Okay. No, I just. Key feet.
Habanero.
Sometimes you just can't move. You know?
Oh no, I'm fine.
Not like that.
Taking my shoes off.
Take yourself at home.
I thought he was like, "Can I see your feet?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Hate pictures, huh?
Sorry, we're strange people, so.
It's okay. The entertainment. Gets lonely by myself sometimes. Other guys sleep when they got nightmares.
Oh yeah, I know all about that. Right before we went to the Navy, I just had nightmares. Ooh, are they coming out? I told you. It's kind of nice looking.
I mean, it's solid color.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's your color, though.
It's a very good shot. Oh my god, Gwen.
Jeez.
Looks like you got your coat with the mane and tail from mine.
Yes.
Yeah. Ah,
He
fuck,
wanted
you
the
gotta
dark
run...
color, but what?
Yeah, it's got a random mutation. That's the problem.
That's a mutation.
Yeah, it's got a random one, not a hidden one, which is annoying. We'll just have this as a company one, not a breeder one.
Kind of glad it has
It's
a
already
mutation.
pretty high age.
Giving me a
Yeah, I think that's what the random mutation was in its age.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, here.
Oh.
I'll give this back to you.
I wonder what would have happened if you'd have chosen one of the not so bred through shires. But he is pretty old.
He's not really that bred through.
He's got 5 generations. That's pretty bred through to me.
No, he's only got 4 on his father's side and 2 on his mother.
I like how his face is like kind of white and silver, and then his hair is silvery.
Alright, yeah.
Or-
In 5 minutes after that, you can imprint on him. We'll be good to go.
Oh. Oh yeah. Do you have any white dye? Can I borrow like maybe 5? I think. I have like a painting that I can put on the horse. Gives them like a little tattoo. Of course, if you put them in a crate, it goes away, but you can always put it back.
It's good to know.
At least I think it's only 5.
If you need more, I can always make more.
Okay.
I gotta pee so bad. I'll be.
If he wants it on his horse, then I'll put it on his horse. Skelly bone horses.
Oh,
Wait, wasn't it missing a bit on his face?
That's where the muzzle is. But yeah, if you want one on your horse, I can paint one on it.
I crate them up so
Just have to give
frequently.
it back.
Yeah, I crate them up so
Well,
frequently.
so what you can do, you can save it to memory, and then you'll know how to paint it back on the horse when you want it.
Let me grab some more paint.
I think it only took one.
Need a paintbrush too, though. 20,000 tacos. Seaweed that's not there. There. Two-hour walk to do? Oh my goodness.
Something in the like the company.
Well, it does have really good
themes.
weight. go.
Sounds good, dude. Thanks again for the sub, man. Have fun on your walk.
Oh, this one has it on all of his face. I think it just
It took a moment
Give it
for
a
it to.
Yeah. Yeah, now you can copy it. And then when you want to have them on your horse, you can just have one white die on you. Or carry a few around. Usually I have die on me all the time, but I just didn't bring it with me. Oh, here's your die back too, bud.
Just came in. Beautiful.
And there's ways that you can use that to like change the color, and then you can paint it. Like I've got one that's red, and we got one for Tommy that's green. He likes the green.
I'm a bit of an amateur artist, so I'm be more than capable.
Well, if we get one in a certain color, I'll let you know.
What I'm looking for is a bear. Bear paintings.
For paintings on the wall or for your bear?
For the bear.
That I have no idea. I have not actually seen anybody paint a bear before, so.
Give me a second.
I have once.
You have? I know there's some creep.
Yeah, like purple lines all over the fucking thing.
That's funny.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
no,
that. I seen someone
I've-
paint their fully fucking green ones. Like neon green.
Okay. Give me just a minute, please, while I step in my bed. So bad. Say okay. Desktop.
We are good to go whenever, to be honest. We're just gonna make sure this little baby doesn't fall off the ship.
This isn't taking a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's a bubble bear.
Is it Bubbles? I want a bubble bear.
Oh my babies. What the fuck am I looking at?
You know, I could probably see Munch drawing eyeballs all over theirs.
Yeah, I meant to
First thing I thought.
fucking do some weird shit to it.
You know, I thought that drawing on a bear would look really funny, but this actually looks really good. Oh my god. It's a polar bear!
Oh my god, it's half. It's colored so well.
Yeah, I am very surprised. I assumed that something with this fur would not.
Does not take
Not
the
taking
color
it
black
off.
very well.
Yeah.
Hey, just, by any chance,
It's making me
in
hungry.
the
for
next
some-
few days, could we come back and try another breed with your horse?
So our fingers for twins. I get the twin.
Sure thing.
Yeah, that'll work. Actually, Whisper will be ready to go in about 9.5 hours.
That's
amazing.
fucking
Yeah.
glorious. I want a pink panda bear.
Oh my fucking days.
If we could
Copy it
put
real quick.
red with the white, I'm not gonna copy it. I'd paint it red and white, cause I'm crazy.
Buy a bear for.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I need to go eat food. I'll be back.
He ran off. I still had some in my pocket. Do you need food, dude?
Oh, I'm good.
No, you're the smart one. You eat when you're supposed to. I always just forget. Damn, you know, is it harder to paint on a bear than it is a horse? Because sometimes horses, when you try to paint on them, they just
Some colors don't take. Like
don't.
black. That's
Well-
the bubble bear is actually supposed to be black.
Mm-hmm.
That is painted black. Solid black.
Maybe black is like the white or the clear. So like the horse, sometimes when you try to paint on one side, you get up around their neck and their face, and it starts to like smear around where you're not even holding the brush at. Is it like that on the bears too, or is it slightly different? This one I got from a friend, but I try to like paint on the horses and do like my own drawings.
Do everything in my head before I put it on a creature.
I don't have the knowledge for bears. I only have the horse. So far. I'll learn bears at some point.
Slap one.
Hmm?
Want one? Take one.
A bear?
If you want to copy the color.
Oh. I'm like, the bear? Sure, I'll take that. You know, you didn't even need to give me the horse for, well, maybe to paint on it, but I can save it.
At this point, I'm just holding it.
Good. You know, I wonder what a full white bear painted with the bubbles on it would look like. Would it paint it black?
You have a minute?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
wherever Gwen went to.
See. Hey, Bubble Bear.
Yeah. The only thing you can't do is lions and tigers. You'll be able to do
Really?
wolves. Yeah, I can't do lions and tigers. They have to be hot. So he,
Which is
Munch
crazy
is just
because lions are on freaking cold islands.
So are tigers.
yep. Yeah, so
I know-
tigers.
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe Munch can sail around and find somebody in one of those areas that will let him like keep a crate somewhere, and then he can go there and breed his animals.
Oh, he just goes on the island south of us and just puts them on the shore and does them there.
Oh, okay.
That's what he's been
Well,
doing.
he said that the baby died, so I don't know if he let it die because he didn't like the coloration.
Because he didn't
I
fucking
told him
no, it's
I
because he
was
didn't
like
feed it.
I was like just bring it back home. We'll figure it out here on our end, and if you don't want it, then yeah, he needs to carry some meat.
I think the island south of us has giraffes as well, which give fucking prime meat. So you could have just killed one of them.
Oh my god.
What the fuck am I looking at?
It's a white bubble.
Spotted bear.
This poor fucking polar bear.
Oh, that's great.
Kind of looks like a polar bear with growths on it.
So the way you do these, if you take the skelly one, you can basically change the coloration on the skeletal area. I think you just gotta choose like what color to make it. I think Lola made one for hers. I've got a red and
Probably
somebody else
turn
has
blue.
a green one. Yeah, like if you want a blue one or a purple one, you just basically turn that middle field blue and then paint it. Mhm. Eagle. But that looks pretty good.
Yeah, the
I like this pink and white bear. If I get a bear, it's gonna look just like this. I'll have to fix its ears, but that's always doable. Boop.
I hear you.
Do you might have to carry me back to the ship because I'm getting tired. All this excitement. Oop, missed. Whoop, you missed. You'll hook me. You'll do it. You'll do it. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, you can't hook me? It's okay. You can do it on our island. But now you got a fancy horse.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember what I did on one of my horses. I drew like rainbow lines all over it and some crap. I want a rainbow horse. Rainbow from one end to the other on both sides.
Morning, bad manners.
I want a rainbow
Yes.
horse.
What do you want me to do about it?
You're the artist.
Oh, painter.
You paint it for me.
Barely. Barely.
Well, thank you for showing us around and all that. Thank you for the food.
Absolutely.
Maybe when Lola makes some different stuff, I'll when we come by next time, we'll share.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I just
Yeah.
started into it, so I'm just getting started. Takes a lot of time to
Well, they were
cook.
good, so
To enjoy.
yes, yes, it is a lot of time. Like I said, that's why she has so many benches. She's used to cooking for large company orders, so I think all she's missing is her 4 vitamin meal ones. Wherever that one's at. Ugh. But yeah, don't be a stranger. Stop by again
absolutely.
anytime you like. Bring anyone, Bring over horses.
Need my potions.
Yeah, more potions. He can make them like no tomorrow.
I was gonna say thank you for those cornucopia options that use.
Problem.
You need
These guys.
bandages? This is your man, right here.
Right? Okay.
He's our doctor. Yeah, you used to have to go to the Navy to get cornucopia potions, but you can basically make them.
Nice.
Should that recipe out?
They're just as good. Well, we'll let you go. I'm gonna go get on the ship and probably pass out before we even make it home.
Hey, well, safe sails. Thank you.
You
See you
too.
next time.
Yes, probably tomorrow. That is such a pretty eagle.
All right. I have to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Anybody around? Ships are here.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, hello. So sorry.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm Chester from down the way. I was gonna say, do you happen to know if you're still in need of celery seeds?
I unfortunately do not know.
Okay. Oh, you go. I'll Miss
Oh,
Theo.
thank you.
Miss Theo and Miss Z that Chester dropped those off.
I will pass the message along when next I see them.
Excellent.
Pleasure to meet you, Chester. My name's Costas.
Costas. Okay. Other. I've met. See, I've met Miss Lucia, Theo, Squirrel, Liam, Clarence, Jim, Jotzi, Dapper Dan. Now you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's almost all the crew now. You've done well.
Come by every once in a while.
No. I don't know. I feel like people like to come by when I'm the only one awake. Is it for the number of storing heads? But yes, I'll pass the message along, Chester, that you came by and obviously I have the celery seeds from you for Theo.
Can't remember. Miss C does the gardening too, doesn't she?
Yes, Missy is the farmer. But yes, Missy is our farmer, so whenever I next see either Theo or Miss Theo or Miss Z, I will pass them on to them.
Wonderful. I appreciate it. I was just swinging by to drop those off.
Aye. Thank you for swinging by and dropping them off.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
A good deed for the day. Crabs. Shh. Shitting me. Pardon me, matey. What's up, Doc? How you doing? Yeah, not doing too bad. Doing too bad. Getting ready to breed some bears. Been enjoying your time back on Atlas, dude? Got yourself an island on G, built a kick-ass base, so you're happy? Nice. Nice. in this. Nick. Pasta. Really? Need more salt. Really big. Basil. Celery. Oh, baby bears incoming. Three more females. What's up, Washer? How you doing? They all pretty much got the same stats. 98, 577. Okay, so you won't get red. Just grabbing for it. See now instead of watching on the phone. Of course you'd want to go on a walk. Get some more strawberries. I'm gonna get berries in general.
Something about you is different. Some kind of energy's missing with all the chemicals in my brain. Feel the temperature rising. That
Stupid ass giraffe. Bears. Oh, good luck, Mike. Good luck. Ooh, 10,000 tacos. Not a bad spin. cheese, eggs. Good morning, John.
Morning, Chester.
I got presents for you. You look in your pockets. Should be a full set of gathering tools for you.
Yeah, I got them, mate. I got them in my bin, in my
Okay.
pockets.
And I got one more for you.
Okay.
Just have to get you how to ride horses. But you can have it follow you. It can carry quite a bit of weight. People down the beach, dapper, we ought to be able to get a horse book off of.
Yeah, I'll go and do a bit of resourcing.
I saw you clear cut the forest yesterday, so I figured this would make it a little bit easier. Now, if you hold a gathering tool in your hand, grab that sledgehammer. Oh, there you go. Now, walk up to the cart and long flex E on it, and you'll see something that says bind to cart.
Yeah, bind to storage, Chester.
Yes. So if you select that while you're gathering with that tool, it will automatically load the cart for you. But once you switch tools, you'll have to bind again.
Yeah, so long as I keep farming with this tool, it'll go straight into the
Yep.
boxes.
Aye. Feel free to name them. Takes forever to cook. Hmm. Blue and pink. Go with the fruit salad. Blue and pink. Pink. Chicken. I can do that. Red, herbs, green, fish, lemon. Red. Herbs. Green, fish.
Izzy,
Aye. He keeps yelling at his dog. Started assembling your new PC. Nice. Plan to be running it by Tuesday? Hell yeah. Hats off to you, man. You got a lot more patience than me. I'd have done built that shit already. I'd already be using it. Hey, the last part came in, it would have been done. Mohammed 911. Interesting name. How you doing? Green. Green. I guess that's that. These 7 more to cook. What's up, pigeon? Need to go to sleep is what I need to do. Just can't stop making these smoked salmon bites. Look, most food we've ever had on Dark Side. Gotta wait for 17 more of these to cook, though. Oh, that fruit salad. I might have to eat 2 fruit salads to 1 salmon bite. Okay. That salmon bite really jacked up my vitamins. salad's just a dessert, I guess. Fruit salads. Or holy shit. There you go. There's the ingredients. Go ahead and make some. Got baked beans, got braised fish, got crab croquet, fruit salad, roasted herb fish, meatball sandwiches, meatloaf, omelets, smoked salmon bites. I'm a little disappointed in the fruit. Figured that would have been more of a Hey Joshua, how you doing? Trying to cook to talk to in game so I can learn stuff. Sounds like you need to find me, Wolfie. I may already have a bear with your name on it. No. No. I'm learning. I'm learning a lot of things. I know that the cook and the farmer go hand in hand. So you kind of need a farmer cooking. The farmer can make the farmer's table here, has all your structures in it for cooking and such. Two more. I think that's all I took in cooking. I got expert chef. Yeah, I went expert chef. If I can make the better meals. What else can I make this? Orange and yellow. Salad. Horse cart.
Hello.
Hey, check it out. Take a break. Come with me real quick. The second one is cornucopia potions. Drink one of those and go gather to your heart's delight. You'll get twice as many resources. There you go. Alright, I'm going to take a nap, John. Been up entirely too long. Need a nap.
Yeah, I'll keep resourcing for a little while, Chester. See what I can gather.
Excellent, excellent. Use a mining pick on the big red rocks. It'll give you a lot of chert. I think regular hatchet on the niter is pretty good. Or a sledgehammer.
Yeah, I was using the pick on the chart that's on the hill up there.
You'll get a lot more now. Have fun. Stingy ass wheel. Slate and black. Pots. Shit bots. Brown mud, blue whale mineral. Mud. No gray, Napa. Napa. No. Oh gosh. Tattoos always take forever. Into bed. Alright, chat. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go raid a loon. Go say hi to him. Some ashes of creation. I'm gonna go take a nap and I'll be back later. You guys take it easy, chat. Thanks for hanging out.